Hello and welcome to our Year 1 Phonics Summer 1 Week 3 Phonics Review. This week, the children have been learning 3 ways of making the oo sound, as well as a way to make the or sound. They've learned that the letters U and D make the oo and U sound, as well as the letters E and W and the split digraph U and D. They all make the oo and U sound. And then they also learned that the letters A and W can make the or sound. So they had learnt this back in autumn term, and we're just revisiting now to make sure they're really secure in these sounds. So this sound can make an oo and u. And so can this one. And so can this one. Now, this one is a split digraph. That means there is a letter in between and where that line is. So when we spot that E on the end, we need to remember that it's a split digraph and that those two letters still make the oo and u sound. We'll practice looking for the split digraph in a minute. And finally, we ended the week with learning the or sounds. The letters A and W can make the or sound in some words. So now we're going to have a practice at spotting the digraphs in some words. You ready? Can you spot the digraph? Well, there's 2 digraphs in this one. So the first digraph is ch, and the second digraph is oo, and we're going to put it together, ch, oo, chew. Okay, next one. Can you spot the digraph? It's at the end, and hopefully you remembered that it makes the or sound. K, l, or, claw. Okay, let's look at this one. Can you spot the digraph? Have you spotted that it is a split digraph? Remember, the letters U and E can make an oo or u sound. So sound it out. Oo, d. Rude. Well done. And finally, can you spot the digraph? It's there at the end. And can you remember the sound it makes? It can make an oo or a u sound. And in this word, let's check it out. G, l, oo, glue. It's always worth testing out if you're not sure of what sound it makes in a word. You can test out both sounds and see what one works best. But we know that this word is glue. Like I like to glue when I am making crafts, glue. And we use a lot of glue at school. So now let's have a look at a nonsense word. Now remember, a nonsense word is a word that doesn't make any sense. We just have to use our sounds to read it. So we say, Speedy does not do it. We're not going to try and blend it in our head because we're not going to be speedy when we see these words. We must sound it out. And we also must look for the digraph. So can you spot the digraph in this word? It's there at the end. We just practiced it in the last word as well. It is the oo sound. So sp, l, oo. Sp, l, oo, sploo. So it's really important when we see those nonsense words, we're not trying to blend it in our head, which I know that's what we normally try and do. But when we see those aliens, we know we have to sound it out and blend it to make sure that we're reading it correctly because it's nonsense. And we've never seen that word before, so we know it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so now we're going to have a go at applying what we've learnt today to a sentence. So you can pause the video, have a go at spotting the digraphs in the sentence and reading it independently. How did you get on? Did you find that there was a lot of a particular sound in that one? There was a lot of the oo sounds, isn't there? There's oo in true, oo in rescue, although that's making a u sound in that word. And there was also the oo in blue. Can you spot a split digraph? It's over here at the end next to the question mark, and it's the split digraph I, k, ite, kite. Now, are there any tricky words in this sentence? I wonder if you can spot them. There's you, to, and the are the tricky words that we know. Let's have a go at reading the sentence. Is it true that you had to rescue the blue kite? Is it true that you had to rescue the blue kite? That sentence is a question today, isn't it? Is it true that you had to rescue the blue kite? Now, if you found that a bit tricky, you can pause the video and have a go at reading it again and see how you get on. I hope that was helpful, and I'll see you next week.